Welcome. This is an online marketing review for the Hoffman Estates Chamber of Commerce. My name is Grant Polachek and I work for Microshare Intl. We are an executive coaching and cross-platform marketing company. We help all businesses roll out their visions with technology. We do local search optimization. This means we get companies found locally. We do marketing strategy. We drive online traffic. We have products that help companies use technology for sales with capturing leads and converting. This is person-to-person sales. We help companies build products, and we drive traffic to websites, get leads and conversions, and help you market and engage with tools like social media and marketing lists. With that said, what we're doing today is we're going to give the Hoffman Estates Chamber specific feedback that is going to help them make their online marketing better. We're going to offer a fresh pair of eyes. We're going to give expert critique. I have a checklist in front of me that is going to be your guide to improving your marketing. I'm going to try not to be brash or abrasive, but you have paid for my feedback. So I will give honest and sincere critique. The length of this video should be about 20 minutes, depending on what we find as we go through your website and your social media platforms. Let's get started. Where we start is with your website. The number one question is your business information clearly displayed? The answer is no. You do have your logo and your company name clearly displayed, but you don't have your phone number. The phone number should be easy to find. The reason is many people are going to be searching for your solution, a Chamber of Commerce, the Hoffman Chamber of Commerce. Before they even get to your website, they know that they want to get more information and get involved. So they're ready to pick up the phone and call you. If they can't easily find your phone number, you lost them. It's as simple as that. Get the phone number right at the top of the page, easy to find. But when it does come to your address and phone number, you do have it nicely displayed at the bottom. But again, phone number at the top. The thing you have to ask yourself, there's no way for me to answer, is the content on your page exactly what your prospects and current clients are looking for? Have you polled them? Have you asked them? This is a very important question. If the answer is no, I would get on that. Do it right away. You can use surveys. You can go out in the community and ask directly. But you really want to know, don't guess. This is the most important part of your website. Statistics say that content is more important than anything else. Is this the content that people want from you? Okay, ask that. The next thing you want to ask is, are you capturing leads? The first time I was sitting on this website, I saw a pop-up that allowed me to share this page. That was super cool. I really like it. But above and beyond that, you should be capturing leads. A lot of people think that lead capture is some sort of a black hat, tricky way to get somebody's email and spam them. This is absolutely not true. And in our industry, it is a killer. People need to get out of this mindset. It is a terrible place to be because with online marketing, the best and easiest way to make money, convert, and provide great content to your clients is by getting them on an email list. If you're not doing that, you're missing a huge opportunity, one of the biggest opportunities online. But the secret is to actually provide valuable, interesting content that people want. Never, ever, ever blast promotions and spam. Valuable content first. Are you using video? The answer is no. It is a great technique to use. Video is the #1 most popular thing online. Most popular. YouTube is the #2 search engine, only provides video. All other search engines, including Google, have video results. People are clicking on them. Video is so important. It is so engaging, and people over and over vote with their clicks and on surveys that they want to be seeing video. The other reason to use it is it provides instant instant bond with the person who's using your website. You're actually talking to them. They see you. They understand your company. Video is so powerful. It should be one of the focuses of your website. Do you have a unique selling and strategic position? I'm gonna go out and be honest with you. I don't think you do on this website. If you look at your content, what you're doing is you're using old school techniques. Old school techniques of using your website as an online brochure. It is a very interactive online brochure. Okay, you're providing hot deals and job positions and PDF giveaways, and you're using social media, and you have frequent or you have relevant new content, which is your chamber newsletter. So find out the information, the content that your prospects and clients want, that they want to engage with, repeatedly come to. What do they want to learn from you? What solutions can you provide for free information here? And give that to them on the website. I'll give you some more strategies as we go through your social media channels. What do we have next? Unique selling and strategic position. Clear offer and call to action. You have many offers, many calls to action. You know, what I would also work on is the user experience and directing people. Where do you want them to go? You know, if a prospect comes, where do you want them to go? If a new chamber member goes, what do you want them to do? If an old chamber member comes, what do you want? Or however you want to break that up. And that's what video is really good for, where you can actually speak individually to different people, tell them where you want them to go, what do you want them to do. And this is super important. I already did that. Do you have ads? You have some ads. That's great. Loving it, making some income probably on your website. Definitely a good idea. You can put your Facebook widget on there if you wanted to. If you don't, once you get a lot of traction with Facebook, probably a good idea, but it's up to you. But a very good way to make your website social and engaging and interactive and fresh. You can put Twitter widgets on there. I believe that is what your chamber news is. Perfect, excellent, wonderful. And the images on here look nice. The general layout is really good. So when we look at on-site SEO, your URL is HE Chamber. I would definitely, if you can, buy and use Hoffman Estates Chamber. You don't have to change your website. You don't have to do anything, but own that. And if somebody uses it, redirect them to the HE Chamber. That's a good way to capture some SEO rankings and make sure you own that so nobody else does. And it's just for branding and for search engine, a good idea. Let's look at the density and what's going on in the back end. As you can see here, you can look at your title, your meta keywords, and your meta description. Your title is fine. You have no meta keywords. This is really bad. Get to your web designer, tell them to put them in. Some web designers think that it doesn't matter. It is absolutely wrong. It's just wrong. You need to have them in there. Search engines do look at them. There's rumors that Google does not, but Google's not the only search engine, so get them in there. Your description is what people see when they find your page in the search engine. So when somebody actually searches Hoffman Estates Chamber, on the Google page itself, you're in Google right now, looking at the Google page, they will see your title and description. And I think I have it right here. So right there, since you don't have one, it has chosen some content that it feels is your description. The other thing you want in your description is your phone number. Again, we're back to phone number. If people are looking for you and they want to call you, you want them to be able to. So put it right there in your description. Okay? Get back here. When it comes to the words that you're using on your page, you're saying members a lot, you're saying chamber, you're saying go, you're saying new, you're saying members. when it comes to two-word phrases. So these are words that you're putting together on your website. This is the actual content. You're saying Hoffman Estates, new members. When it comes to 3 and 4 words, you're saying ago, new members, Hoffman Estates Chamber, Hoffman Estates Chamber. You want to put the words into your content. The words that people are going to search for you, that are going to put into Google to search for you, need to be in your content. Okay? And as we can see, they're really not. Use Google Analytics. If you're not using Google Analytics or some sort of analytics software, definitely start. If you need help, we can help you with that for sure. But use it to see how many people are coming to your website, how many people are coming and leaving. Those are called bounce backs. Where are they coming from? This is very important information that you should definitely be tracking. The next thing that you really want on your website is a blog. Get a blog, put great content on it, and this goes back to your content strategy. What do people want from you? So when you have a blog, you're providing frequent, relevant content. This means people are going to be coming to your site to learn. You're providing solutions on your website, and current customers and new prospects will come because you have those informational solutions. Okay, it's also great for search engine optimization. Google loves frequent, relevant content. All the search engines do. It's a great way to boost your search engine rankings. Let's look at your Google Places. All right, when you type in Hoffman Estates Chamber, your website comes up first, which is great. It means somebody's doing a good job with search engines. When you look at your Google Places and you go there, there is nothing here. Get in here, claim this, optimize it. All it takes is filling out the information. Fill it out completely. Get pictures in there. Get videos in there. Solicit people to come and put reviews on here. This is so important. Here's how this works. Google has decided that they're going to put local search information up. They have partnered with you. They said this page is going to be first on Google. It's going to get first page rankings no matter what you do. If you claim it, it looks good. If you don't, that reflects your business as well. So you really need to get here, claim it, and optimize it. Let's look at your Facebook. Scrolling down, there's a couple things. The image here can be bigger, 180, which it probably is right now, by 540, which means you can go use a lot of space downward. This is a space where you can tell people about your company and advertise something. Use this to engage. It's valuable research, it's valuable real estate that you can use to promote. If you were paying for that real estate, you would use it, but it's free, so use it anyway. Okay? Your first page, when somebody new comes, oftentimes people will put what's called a reveal tab, which is a branded graphical page with information about the chamber and some sort of a giveaway or just a call to like the page and tell them what the purpose of this page is. So this goes back to the strategy that we were talking about. What is your social media strategy? Why should people engage with you? Why should they come back? Why should they share? Why should they be interested? And again, what we're looking at here is this is a glorified, interactive, wonderful online brochure, but it is not providing information solutions that people care about. And that's going to be your next step to really harness the power of social media. So go back to that strategy and then get content on here, get posts that people really want. What do the business owners want from you? What information do they need to be trained on? What information solutions can you give them? And then start posting this. It looks like you're posting every couple of days, which is great. Once a day to start would be optimal, but whatever you can do, whatever your time permits, again, you're doing a really nice job. You have a Facebook, you're engaging. This is excellent. The other thing you want to think about is social media psychology. Why are people on social media? It is a different reason that they're on Google. They go to Google for actual information. They're searching on Google to find something. On Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, you're passively entertained. So you can be a little lighter, a little, put some comics about business and entrepreneurialism, or just it can be a little the psychology, the content, the slant that you have could be a little bit different, more relaxed. All right. Next thing we want to look at is your YouTube. Or no, this is your Twitter. Let's look at Twitter. Your description, again, should use your keywords and tell them why do they care about your Twitter feed. What valuable content are you providing? Not just the Hoffman Estates mission statement, because they're on your Twitter feed. So what is your mission on Twitter? What valuable content? The goal would be 10 to 20 tweets per day. I see every couple of days. That's fine. That's great. You're doing wonderful. But just as you're setting goals and trying to grow 10 to 20, and most of the content is aggregated. That means you're finding great blog posts, great videos, great websites, and just linking to them and telling your audience, this is a really good website. Why don't you use it? Why don't you check it out? Okay? It's not just an online brochure. This is what's coming up next. Here's some discounts, and here's what our network is doing. It's actual content that people want to use. So that's your Twitter. You also want a custom background. We can talk about that offline. The custom background is just an image that you lay behind instead of the clouds that we're seeing right now. All right, now let's actually go to YouTube. Here's YouTube. This is great that you're using YouTube. Again, you have a custom background. It is good for branding, doesn't have any calls to action. You're not advertising. You're not telling people what you want them to do next. Remember, direct the user experience. Where do you want them to go? Where's your URL? Where's your phone number? Make information easy to access. And then definitely get a video. You can put a video on here to autoplay, a nice introduction video to the Hoffman Estates Chamber. This is your YouTube page. Tell them to subscribe to your YouTube page. Tell them what you want them to do next. Direct the user experience. That's pretty much it. We are definitely, there's definitely a lot you can do with YouTube for search engine optimization. Those are more advanced strategies, which we can talk about in our next meeting. We have your LinkedIn link right here. This is perfect. This is great. This is wonderful. So that is the basic step-by-step guide that I want to give you for your website, your YouTube, your Twitter, your Facebook. The big thing is to have that plan and to tell people why they should engage. So let's review a little bit. Let's talk about strategy. You have to really take your time, think about what your prospects want. How do you turn this from a really great interactive brochure, which is old school, to a new, innovative, exciting channel where people come, enjoy, learn, share, engage, and come back? That's the big switch that you need to do, okay? When it comes to local search, get your information in Google. They're the boss. Just do it. Get it in there. And then get your information in directories. Get your information in YouTube directories, or not YouTube, I'm sorry, Yahoo directories and Bing directories. This is local search, which is going to drive more traffic to your website. This is the foundation of all search engine optimization. How are you engaging online? How are you, start capturing those emails. Start using your email list to provide great content. Um, Seminars, webinars, ebooks, PDFs. This is where this is so important, really. Start driving traffic with blogs. Start using your keywords in your social media. Start engaging on social media, actually going out and finding prospects and talking to them so you can drive them back to your website and convert them into leads. And then think about products. What kind of ebooks or videos or seminars or webinars do your prospects actually want, prospects and customers, and start providing them? Get experts in there. You can co-brand it so it's a benefit to you and them. But the really big switch, I have to say this again, is to turn from an online brochure, again, a really great online brochure, to an interactive, engaging place that people want to come, share, and participate. All right, so the next step is to get all your questions together, start working on these specific information that I've given you, and start executing, and then we're going to have a go-to meeting where we can answer your questions. I have one more report that I'd like to show you, and we'll take it from there. Again, you're doing a great job. You are using social media, which so few people are doing. Your site is engaging, it's clean, it looks good. Everything is going in the right direction. Let's keep moving, keep implementing, keep executing. As we always say, commit, execute, and succeed.